improvement of basin management. Since the founding of the People's Republic of China, the management and the development of the Yellow River has achieved outstanding accomplishments. But because of the special characteristic of the Yellow River and the complicated nature of the water issues, there are still many challenges for Yellow River management. In this case, the legislation and the law enforcement are extremely important to promote river basin management. From December 19th to 21st, 2006, GWP China, Yellow River Water Partnership, and Yellow River Research Association jointly hosted the workshop of implementation of water law and concerned laws in the Yellow River Basin in Zhengzhou. GWP representatives Dr. Bian Gatterstan and Dr. Khalid Mahadullah, GWP China Yellow River, Ministry of Water Resources, Yellow River Conservancy Commission, the local provincial departments, People's Congress, and the Political Consultative Conference also involved. Over 100 participants representing legislation institutions, environmental protection, hydraulic engineering, river authority, colleges and universities also attended this meeting. The distinguished guests also include Mr. Hardeman, the coordinator of China-EU River Basin Management Program, and the delegates from GWP China Shanxi and GWP China Hebei. In order to study the water laws implementation in the river basin management, from December 19th to 20th, GWP China and GWP China Yellow River visited the Weishan Sluice Gate and the Fanxian irrigated area in the lower Yellow River, and studied water rights management and the implementation of water laws. Mr. Wang Jianzhong, Vice Director of Water Allocation Bureau of YRCC, introduced the water transfer program to Hebei Province and Tianjin. The local farmers considered the water transfer had resulted in certain impact on the local countryside and their livelihood, and advised the government should make overall plans to promote rural development. Mr. Sun Sousong, Vice Director of Water Policy Department of YRCC, introduced the new water law and its affiliated regulations. Dr. Bian also exchanged views on water quality protection with the stakeholders. Besides, Mr. Ma Lin from Hebei Provincial Water Resources Department also introduced the water transfer program from the Yellow River to Bayangdian Lake. Based on the water transfer agreement among Hebei, Shandong Province, and the Ministry of Water Resources, water transfer began from 1994, but in the year 2006, it was the first time to transfer water mainly for ecological environmental purpose. There was a strong relationship between the water ecological environment of Bayangdian and surrounding areas, so this project has shown both social values and economic values. The implementation of water transfer to Bayangdian and to Tianjin City shows clearly that the Chinese government has paid great attention to the problem of ecological environmental improvement. During the visits to Penglou irrigation area, the delegates also talked with the farmers to introduce the water resources management and the significance of economic measures. Dr. Khalid Mahadullah discussed with the representatives, and he introduced his experience in Egypt to explain to the farmers why the water charge is essential. Mr. Zhang Yaohua, the deputy leader of Fanxian County, introduced the regional economic development. He also expressed his own opinions about the problem of water price, water management, and so on. Farmer representative Mr. He Qin suggested that the government should reduce water price to alleviate the burden of the farmers. At the dialogue meeting held in Zhengzhou City, the participants discussed the experience and output generated with the implementation of laws and rules from the Yellow River. the necessity of water laws for the Yellow River, and the experience of legislation and law enforcement in the Yellow River Basin. During the past year, GWP China Yellow River has obtained strong support of GWP China, Ministry of Water Resources, and Yellow River Conservancy Commission, involved various stakeholders such as legislative institutions, government departments, river basin authorities, industries and enterprises, NGOs and farmers, and it built a cross-province and cross-department platform to promote stakeholder participation. Through its excellent contributions, GWP China Yellow River has been highly appreciated by the government departments, river basin authorities, and vast water users. It became one of the most influential and active NGO in the Yellow River Basin. We are very confident that under the continuous support of GWP and GWP China, that Yellow River Water Partnership will attract more and more involvement of organizations and water users, and play a more important role to promote integrated water resources management in the Yellow River Basin. We are looking forward to be an active and accountable partner of GWP family, and would like to share our knowledge and experience with all the other river basins in the world.